And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. We got a lengthy win streak on the line here tonight.
These guys are dialed in right now, and no better time than towards the end of the season because you carry that momentum, that urgency into October.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Austin Gomber. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
One ball, fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Caught and missed. Struck him out. One away. Here's Mookie now. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Hits the corner. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Turns and fires to Betts. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now it's Corey Seager. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Mike Trout in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Shohei Ohtani to the plate. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Bull. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And now Teoscar Hernandez swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Up and in, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. He's down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Benny Montgomery. On the inside corner for a strike. Kershaw, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And he'll two. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One up, one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
That one missed. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Bounce to the right side. Robinson. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. As the lefty gets to work. Almost got him. Close one, doesn't get the call. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That one hit to right. Jones makes the grab, 1 down. And next for LA, Ken Griffey Jr. And a foul ball. And it skips into dirt. 1 out, bases empty. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. Outside corner for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
One
Gonna
ball,
count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't
That's
chase
ball
that
2.
time. The 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Back here at Coors Field. And now here's Lowry's Montero. And a foul ball. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Griffey gets under it. He's got it. And there's one away. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And downstairs. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Alejandro Kirk digging in for the Rockies. There's a strike. Rodgers takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith drifts towards it, and a foul ball. Kershaw deals. That's to third. Bats up with it. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. Chris Bryant stands in now and watches strike 1. Kershaw fires. Bounce to third. Over to Jackie. They get 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, 1 error, and no one left on. We played 2 full, all tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that's down and away. Freeman handling the duties at first, hitting leadoff in today's game. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a
1
strike.
ball, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And now 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And it's second. He goes down looking.
No, you know that's going to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Seager batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Ball one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Left-hand batter waits. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Trout, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line drive. Makes the grab. 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He reached out a walk his first time. That one catches the corner for a strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. We have to regroup here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. As we go to the last of the third, and the batter will be the shortstop, Kyle Datris. That's in there, and that is strike one. Fouled off. He was late. The line of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's the rookie third baseman.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. Hard hit left side. 2 up, 2 down.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Montgomery takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard, that gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Next to hit for the Rockies, Sean Bouchard. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1, still tied 1-1. Back here in Denver, here's Teoscar Hernandez. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And here it comes. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The lefty fires. Swings through that one for strike 2. It's for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive.
Ball 2.
And another ball. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Payoff pitch. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Robinson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Maybe a surprise here as the bullpen is already stirring. Antonio Senzatella preparing to come on if needed. Freeland, the lefty, warming up as well. Line drive, base hit right field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Junior in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Hernandez on third. Robinson at first with no outs. Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Underneath the eaves. And a count 1-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch at the best pitch you possibly can and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And another ball. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Got him looking. And that is a big first out. Here's Bud Black. Gomber gives way. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Backing him up. A new arm into the game. The righty, Antonio Senzatella.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be in their toes with him on the bump. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. He leaves.
Jackie dives back. They got him. They picked him off. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 2. First pitch swinging. Corners are occupied with 2 down. popped up. He's under it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Dodgers strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Nolan Jones. Here's a strike.
Well, these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Junior makes the grab, and there's one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that's in the dirt. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that quickly 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Rogers, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. So they go quietly there. We're headed to the 5th. 1-1. Back here at Coors Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Mookie Betts. Senzatella back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
Sent down on strikes. Throws him with a heater in the knees. So now it's Corey Seager. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one lifted to left. On his way over. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Trout. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. This one in the air. Montero settles under it and makes the catch. That is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Rockies catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Fought off foul.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Trout makes the catch, and a quick out number 1. Here's Chris Bryant now. Fastball for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And there's a foul ball. Ball one there.
It's a good take.
One and two now. On the ground. Throw on to Freeman. Bryant out on the play.
Now
Next for Colorado, Kyle Datris. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And it's fouled away.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Junior brings it in with a nice running grab. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top 6. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Senzatella back to work. Swing and a foul straight back. Senzatella in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. He's been a great free agent sign. Line drive.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And the 1-0. Just missed. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That one felt good. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Ken Griffey Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he grounds one to the right side. That ends the frame. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, number 60.
Third baseman.
And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1. Swing, and he popped it up. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So up next, Benny Montgomery.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
right side. He'll do it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
At the plate, Sean Bouchard. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Betts on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing to score remains 2-1. New inning getting started, and up to the plate is Will Smith. There's a strike. And there's a curve through for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out towards left center. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Freddie Freeman will hit next. That one fouled off. Bouncer to second. And that one handled to first. And Freeman is retired. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. In the air on the infield. Montero gets under it. Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the seventh. And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. That's in for a strike.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board. Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And takes low for ball one.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not. Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone, and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
In there at the knees.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation running on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
So in now for Colorado, Alejandro Kirk. And a foul ball left side. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Hit on the ground to the right side. Freeman steps on the bag. What a play, inning over. So one left for Colorado. They're down 2-1. Back here in Denver, for the top of the 8th, Seager stands in now. The right-hander back to work.
Ball,
And that's
off the plate.
outside. What a stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Mike Trout.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Righty delivers. Sliced hard but foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. 0-2 now. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Started to swing, held up. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but they put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balance. And just blasted it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Ohtani around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. In there safely. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now on the bump, John Curtis.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Foul ball. Arenado stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. And they'll do it again. Up the middle, Datris on the run, throw to first, safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Junior stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Curtis throws to first. Back in there standing. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Now into the ball game on defense, Tommy Edman. He'll be out in left field. Chris Bryant digging in. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Evan Phillips.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year. Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now here is Kyle Datris. And a foul ball.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. And he takes a strike. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And a curve is down and in. Two down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. And we're back. We go to the 9th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. Curtis back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-handed reliever. Fall off foul. And the right-hander deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Freeman stands at the plate now. I think he foul tipped that one. And it's even up. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. A really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Seager at the plate and takes high there. Now that's a base hit. Oh, he botches it. Around third. He will score. It's 5-1.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Datris to second for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Coors Field, here's the center fielder, Benny Montgomery. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. That's inside, and the count's even at 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Bouchard now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and that's the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5-1.